Hallo allemaal! In today's video, I'm gonna talk about an article that I read called Going Back to the Netherlands, 5 Reasons Why I Should Stay. Basically, it's about a person that was an au pair in the Netherlands 24 years ago, and they are coming back to the Netherlands and they're gonna give you 5 reasons why the Netherlands is so special. Let's just see if this article is interesting, worth to watch, and most important, true. Let's go. Their first reason was Dutch food is unbeatable. First of all, what's unbeatable? I have no clue. I'm dumb. But let's read. Food. What an absolute delight. Yes, I'm from South Africa and proud so. And I know good food. But this is a whole other level. Maybe it's just me, but having met oudjes, kibbeling, patatje oorlog, kroketten and my new favorite, krentenbroodjes. I'm a foodie, so trust me when I say they are heavenly. Okay, he's the first person ever that likes Dutch food, and I'm actually the second person ever because I really like Dutch food as well, so I kind of like the direction that this article is going, but we'll see if I agree with everything he says. Second, tip-top day trips. What's that? I also don't know. Apparently, I don't know anything in this article. Do I even know how to speak English? Probably not. But let's read. We did the tour of Volendam, Marken, and Zandsschans. The air still had a slightly chill, but the rain had stopped. I think the cooler weather was needed for all the walking and sitting on the bus. It was just the touring thing we need on our first full day in the country. We could not get enough of Amsterdam. But you went to Zandam. Zandam is not Amsterdam, I'm confused. These are no words to describe the feelings conjured up when you are in the bustling city. Amsterdam seemed fuller and busier than I remember, but it's still an amazing place to be. Okay, I'm very confused because this person was in Zandam, but then suddenly they are talking about Amsterdam. Do they know that they are different cities? But he liked. That's all that matters. He's positive. I like positive people. Our travel took us from Amsterdam to Naarden-Bussen to Wegen and Nijmegen. Hausen, Spandeswald, Hilversum, Rotterdam, Den Haag. He's been everywhere, basically. I really wish we had longer than just 2 weeks. In between all this Dutch sightseeing, we still spent a couple of days in Germany. These are so many places that need to be seen, but we ran out of time. My all-time highlight had to be Heathorn. I definitely need to come back just to beat it again. Okay, I feel like he likes the Netherlands, but to be honest, if you're gonna visit Amsterdam, you should just stay there for like 2 days, 3 days maximum. If you're coming to Rotterdam, 1 more day. The Hague, 1 more day. You can even do Rotterdam and The Hague at the same time. I feel like the Netherlands is relatively really slow. No, not slow. Really small. I think this video is becoming so boring, but if you're watching it, good luck. I don't even like myself. Third, public transport in the Netherlands is a top notch. Okay, that's the first one that I'm already disagreeing with him. Public transport in the Netherlands is good, but at the same time it's really expensive and I really wonder how I manage to pay by the end of the month because all the times I'm shocked by how much I have to pay, which is a joke. I love NS and I hate NS at the same time. It's a love and hate relationship that I have with NS. But let's read. Oh my word. I have absolutely no complaints about infrastructure and the transport system in the Netherlands. What else can be said? The rest of the world has to sit up and pay attention to how public transportation should be. Even though the efficiency was in place 24 years ago, I don't think I fully appreciate it until I came back. Whether you are using a road, train, rack, or waterway is this place where you will reach your destination effortlessly. I don't know if I agree with him because like I love the transport in the Netherlands is pretty good, but like at the same time, if there's like a little bit of snow, chaos, there's no transport. If there's like a slightly incident, chaos, no transport. And like a month ago, I was in Berlin and this was real transport. I was like 4 in the morning, in the middle of the night, going back home, that was train. I didn't see trains having any problem. Buses, perfect. Everything was perfect in Berlin. So I think the transport in the Netherlands could take some notes to the transport in Germany, but I was only in Berlin, so I don't know if the whole Germany is like this, but Perhaps not, but Amsterdam also don't have trains in the middle of the night, so, and it's the biggest city. But yeah. I don't agree with you in this one. I agree on the first one, second one, but not the third one. 4. All the bicycles. The biggest difference from 24 years ago, what have you all done to all the bicycles with kid carriers? This is not fair. The rest of the world is missing the beauty that is back feeds. And then they show types of bikes, very informative. I like that. I'm so lost. Like, is it not a thing in the other places in the world? Like that they have like the little thing for the kids? I mean, people don't bike in other countries, but I do think that they have it as well. Not that they use the bike, that's the thing, but I never noticed how special it was. But to be honest, I feel like it looks kind of dangerous. As a kid, I wouldn't want to be in front of the bike of my parents. But I love that the Dutchies do. They literally like cycle with suitcases, with furniture. What is a kid to be cycling in front of you? I mean, you can break a suitcase and furniture, but you don't want to break your kid, but I talk too much. 5. The endless bounce of Dutch hospitality. I actually don't like the person. No, I don't like that. It's not that I don't like this person, but I don't like the English of this person because it's like, you know, when you try to use hard words to say something that is really simple, why don't you say things simple? I hate people that do it too refined. I hate refined. I'm not refined, and I'm never gonna be refined, and it shows. Imagine if you will go back to the country 24 years later and being treated like the returned prodigal son or daughter. Not only did my au pair family offer me and my friends a place to stay, but we were welcomed with open arms and made you feel at home. Okay, Dutch people can be very nice, and if they like you, they're gonna like do the best to try to offer you the most comfortable experience, the nicest experience. Do I like this article? To be honest, no. I expected that it would be way more like interesting, like something that I would not see at all, but it is what it is. I hope this video was worth to watch. Thank you very much for your time, your attention, and see you in the next video if I ever post. Do it!